Libras, what is going on with you for 2022? I'm feeling like there's a lot of work to be done in February. You may feel as though you can't escape. You may have a lot of contracts. You may have a lot of orders. If you own a business, you may be feeling like work kind of weighing down on you and you can't get out, but it doesn't necessarily feel like it stays there the whole year. And for some of you, it's an opportunity to evaluate how much longer you want to do that. Is this even where I belong? And I think a big question for you is going to be, say you run your own business, you may be evaluating how you can use this opportunity to grow and expand. For those of you that are working under someone else, you may be looking at whether or not you want to use your degree, you want to start your own business, or you want to kind of get out from that routine. And it feels like those of you that are looking to do more healing, and even for those of you that aren't necessarily, it may be coming to the forefront the third month of the year. So that's March, where you're being expected to tap into your inner child, heal your inner child, communicate more for the sake of protecting your inner child, or communicate as your inner child. And this is going to be an opportunity for you to, we could say in a lot of ways, protect yourself and give to yourself in ways that you've normally been too strict, too harsh, because you've been trained to do that. The fifth month, so we're talking May, going into June, or the second week of June for many of you, it feels to me like you're spending a lot of time in community. I see you at the barbecue. I see you talking to people. I see you just sort of sitting down, having a beer, and like doing nothing but communicating and allowing for the flow of energy between you and others. This isn't just about that. This is also about the exchange of information. It's going to be an important time for you to remember that you are connected to other people and that this is a year for you to build with other people. If you stay too strictly on a routine, you're unavailable to do those types of things, opportunities will be lost. So make sure you're out there, out and about in town. What I feel going into October, so we're talking the 10th month, and this also goes a bit into November, is a rebuilding. So something may occur during the year that makes you feel like either the rug was swept out from under you. This could be a relationship, a circumstance, or even a financial status. It could feel as though something surprised you a bit. And when the rug gets pulled out, it doesn't mean that everything's over with. It just means that you have to rebuild. During that time, I see you taking the bricks and you're laying down a new foundation. I also feel that while you're doing that, you're evaluating how it wasn't laid properly in the first place. Okay. So for some of you, possibly this can be avoided. If you are using your intuition, you're dotting your I's, you're crossing your T's, you're doing everything that spirit, that your higher mind is telling you you need to do. But if you don't make those changes, it's going to hit right around that time and you're not going to have a choice but to rebuild. Those changes are going to basically occur. So use your free will wisely. I feel you being able to, I almost want to say, cleanse out a lot in the month of December, things that no longer serve you, feeling like you are regrouping and like you're in, even though there may be a lot of change going on, you're in a healthy state of mind and you have a sense of inner peace. This could also be feeding love partnership. So it's almost like I take better care of me. I can be more present with you. So we'll see what happens.
For Libra, the nodal eclipse area is the south node is in the second house. So you're reevaluating how you make money. You might be even getting rid of a way that you make money, or maybe something that you valued is no longer valuable to you anymore. There is going to be a lot of contemplation around that. Venus does go retrograde in your fourth house. So this could be related to family of origin, money with the house. Maybe you are thinking of getting rid of a property. Maybe it's too expensive. You're rearranging money. Maybe you need to invest it somewhere else. The North Node does go into the eighth house. This would be a really good time to go into more spiritual studies. I would say with Uranus there and the North Node there, this is a really good time to embrace that. I would say Saturn is still going to be in your fifth house of children and romance. Not the best placement for that, not gonna lie. It's usually a lot of hard work and there's not usually a lot of fun going on when Saturn's there. So your fun could be squelched a little bit until Saturn moves out of that area. of the chart. Mars is going to go retrograde in October in Gemini in your ninth house. So you could be thinking about taking action either on your philosophies or even going back to school and doing something